The legendary Pokemon Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, as well as Regigigas, are all here in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let's show you the easiest way of how to catch them all. What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another exciting episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl tips and tricks tutorials. Today's video is teaching you guys how to get the legendary Pokemon Regice, Registeel, Regirock, and Regigigas very easily. Now, thanks so much for watching, and of course, thanks for subscribing for even more Pokemon content. We've got two playlists happening on screen over here. We've got our 100% walkthrough that we're going through live in front of the YouTube audience like yourselves, and we have tips and tricks tutorials. Really focus on this playlist, especially the one that teaches you how to get mysterious shards, because that video is going to give you a lot of context as to how to get these Pokemon. Alright, so let's kick off this tutorial with some prerequisites. For starters, you're going to have to beat the game and the Elite Four. That's done. Then you're going to have access to Ramanas Park, which is complete post-game after you've obtained the National Dex by seeing all of the Pokemon within Sinnoh, right? You've gotten all that done. Now you'll have access to Ramanas Park, and Ramanas Park has all of these awesome legendaries in it. And in case you guys didn't see, it's right down that way, south of Oreburgh City. Now, once you're inside Ramanas Park, you'll be able to head through the gates this way if you want to, and you'll be able to find all sorts of different rooms over here. Right over this way, you'll be able to see the Discovery Room. And the Discovery Room is exactly where you're going to find all three of the legendary Pokemon. But of course, you won't be able to access it unless you pay for it with 3 individual Discovery Slates. Yeah. Okay, so now how do you get the 3 Discovery Slates, you ask? Well, it's going to be relatively easy, but very time-consuming at the same time. So talk to this lady on the bottom right over this way, and you can click on Trade. You'll see over here that at the very beginning, the only thing you'll have access to are the Discovery Slates, and each one of the Discovery Slates either takes 3 Mysterious Shards, or it takes 1 larger Mysterious Shard. So 3 of the small ones, or 1 of the larger one. Yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, so if you guys are curious as to how to go about getting these Mysterious Shards, definitely take a look on my channel where I do have a tips and tricks tutorial video exactly on how to get it the easiest way possible. It is a little time consuming. The video is right over here this way, and you'll be able to see that you can unleash some of them simply by digging in the walls when you're completely full at the 40 out of 40 Diglett meter. And that is going to take a little bit of time. So definitely take a look at the channel right over this way. There's a very, very helpful tutorial. Click on the top corner in order to learn about that. And you'll be able to find smaller shards, and then just like this right over here, you'll be able to dig, and hopefully, if you're lucky enough, find a large shard, which is 1 ticket to one of these Regi legendaries. Anyway, so now that we have that in hand, let's actually talk about each individual Pokemon and how to capture them. So all you have to do is exchange one of your slates, and then once you do so, you'll be ready to battle one of these legendaries. So let's take a look at Regice. Yeah, we'll take a look at Regice right now. So Regice is going to be relatively easy to battle. The only hard part about this Pokemon is that the amount of power points Regice has is very, very low. You can see his entire moveset over here is Blizzard, Super Power, Lock On, and Zap Cannon. All have 5 power points apiece, meaning that as you're battling him, he's going to be running out of power points, and he may struggle and end up hitting himself if you're using a false swiper. Of course, you can easily go through and throw a quick ball first turn, throw your master ball, pelt him with ultra balls, and get him very easily. But of course, you know me, I decided to go the premier ball route. Other than that, on Regice, you'll also notice that he's got the combination of Lock On and Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon is 100% paralysis, so it's kind of annoying to catch. Anyway, with a lot of patience and perseverance and soft resetting, actually closing out the game because you saved beforehand, you'll be able to get yourself your very own Regice. Okay, that being said, that is Regice on board. Let's actually take a look at the next Pokemon, which is going to be Regirock. Now, the exact same thing is what you're going to need to do. Remember, go over to the receptionist, give them either 3 of your Mysterious Shards small, or give them 1 of your large Mysterious Shards, and then you'll be able to get a Discovery Slate. Head back over to the Discovery Room, put that in, and you're going to get access to this next legendary. Okay, Regirock. He is going to be relatively more offensive than the ice version of the Regis right over here. He does have Sturdy, which is really great. If you have a very, very strong Pokemon, you can one-shot him with a Focus Blast or, you know, something along the lines like a really, really powerful Surf or a Water move. You can get him all the way down to 1 HP very, very easily. But of course, I don't have that kind of Pokemon or firepower, so I'm going to use whatever I can in order to whittle him down, including False Swipe and Hypnosis. You'll take a look at his moveset right over here. It is going to be Stone Edge, Superpower, Lock On, and Zap Cannon, very similar to Regice. With Superpower, whenever you use it, his stats get lowered, so pay attention to that. And Stone Edge is a pretty inaccurate move, so if you have someone with Flash that can kind of flash him a little bit and lower his accuracy, feel free to do that. But again, with patience and perseverance, you'll be able to get your Regirock, like I said earlier. Okay, next up is going to be Registeel. All right, so again, with Registeel, you're going to need to go to the desk, pay for one of the Discovery Slates with your Mysterious Shards, Mysterious Shard Large, and then head on over back to the Discovery Room with the plate, put it inside the pedestal, and boom, there you go. Registeel is ready and available for you. Now, let's take a look at Registeel's summary. He's a straight Steel type, so yeah, nothing really to worry about over there. He's got a couple different moves, but I would say that he's the weakest out of everyone, simply because he's got Heavy Slam, but he's light metal, so that's really not going to do that much damage. Superpower debuffs him. Lock On and Zap Cannon are just annoying whenever you get hit by it. So it's going to be the same thing. Throw your Quick Ball, throw your Ultra Ball, or if you're cool like me, whittle him down to 1 HP with False Swipe, bring out a Hypnosis, and then throw the awesome Premier Ball at him, right? Premier Ball challenge complete with this guy. All right, so there you have it. Those are the 3 of the main Regi Pokemon within the game. Now, you may be wondering, okay, well, how exactly am I going to get access to Regigigas? No, you don't have to do any more grinding with the Mysterious Shards, thank goodness. All you have to do is head on over to the Snow Point Temple. So go to your town map, use your fly, which is going to be right over this way. We're going to go over to Snow Point City. And going over to Snow Point City is going to be very simple, but there's a little bit of a puzzle, and I'll show you guys the solution to the puzzle really quick. Head on over to the north, right above the gym, and you'll be able to see this temple right over here. There's going to be a little bit of a guard, and she's going to not let you through at the beginning, but Candace will vouch for you. Right inside this area is going to be the Snow Point Temple. Slap on a Max Repel so you don't have to deal with any of these Pokemon, and then make your way down to the very bottom. If you're familiar with Candace's gym, there were some ice tiles that were going to force you to slide on through. And so you have to be very careful about which way you go. Anyway, I'm going to show you exactly what the answer to this puzzle is right now so that you guys can get to Regigigas very easily. Okay, so now that you're at Regigigas, make sure that you save your game and you're fully healed and you have your Pokemon that will help you out. Your False Swiper, your Hypnosis, or it doesn't even matter if you're going to Quick Ball or Master Ball him, right? So now that you're here, you're going to have to bring in all 3 of the Regi Pokemon into your party and then press the A button on him. Meaning, go over to Pokemon, go to boxes, and make sure that Regirock, Registeel, and Regice are in your team. Once you do so, click the A button, you'll be able to wake him up, and there you have it. You're going to start the battle. Wow, he's actually really, really strong. Okay, so that being said, let's take a look at what his stats are and what his moveset is. So right over here is Regigigas. I caught him with the Premier Ball, of course. You'll be able to see that he's got the slow start ability. For the first 5 turns, his attack and speed are halved. So you got a little bit of reprieve until he really starts going. And his attack stat at level 70 is 250. He's very strong. So taking a look at his moveset right over here, Zen Headbutt, Heavy Slam, and Hammer Arm are all very, very strong attacks. So I would highly recommend finding a way of debuffing him at the very beginning with Intimidate, Charm, Growl, whatever you have, so that he's not going to be attacking you so hard. Wide Guard is pretty much a free turn, and he can do that up to 10 times. You'll also see over here that he's got plenty of power points, so take your time with him, get him down to 1 HP, and then continue pelting him with whatever Pokeball you want to put him in. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, and of course, what we do is the Premier Ball Challenge. But anyway, that's going to be it. Keep on going, and you'll be able to get Regigigas in no time. Alright, so that is it for our tutorial. What did you think of the Regi Pokemon within the game? Which one is your favorite? Which one do you like the most? I know that Regice is a very good special defensive Pokemon, and Regirock is a very awesome defensive Pokemon. Registeel's just got great typing, and Regigigas is a monster if you can get rid of that ability somehow. Anyway, let me know what your favorite Regi Pokemon is in the comments below, and of course, I cannot wait to see you guys on the next tutorial. If this video helped you out, be sure to hit that like button and share it with your other Pokemon friends. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.